stop is to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We have another little trip that we're taking, going to the Milwaukee Pipeline for a few days. Excited to see a bunch of other lawn content creators that I know and try out Milwaukee's all their new tools that they have coming out. Apparently the hotel that they put us at is pretty nice, so excited to check that out. I've never been to Wisconsin, so I always like going to new places, seeing how the landscape looks, how the people are, how the environment is. So it's always fun, a little free trip every now and then. So no celebrity lawn care this time, just checking out some of the brands that I work with, and gonna do a tour of their factory, and then go out in the field and actually get my hands on some of the tools. So stay tuned for that. We just landed in Chicago. This is our connecting flight airport. We got about, I don't know, 45 minutes until we catch the one to Milwaukee. Gonna stop and grab a little bite to eat, maybe an adult beverage or two. We'll see. Such a big airport, O'Hare. Seeing the Willis Tower as we're flying in. I remember going there as a kid and just thinking that was the coolest thing in the world. Next stop, Milwaukee. All right, we just landed in Milwaukee. I ain't gonna lie, it smells like cheese curds in this airport. Wisconsin cheese. And that might have been the shortest flight of my life from Chicago to Milwaukee. It was like 15 or 20 minutes in the air. So we don't have to get our luggage. I didn't check a bag. Just head to the Uber pickup spot, head to the Trade Hotel, check in, and then head off to the tour of the factory / warehouse. We'll see y'all then. All right, the Uber just dropped me off. We landed. We're here at the Hotel de Trade. First thing I noticed was that Fiserv Forum where the Milwaukee Bucks play. I'm trying to find Giannis. I don't see him anywhere though. Maybe we'll run into him later. First, let's walk into the Trade. This hotel looks pretty nice. Let's check it out. Oh. Oh. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, let's check in. All right, getting on the bus for the tour. We're here.
I'll be back. Oh, there he is.
I couldn't get into my room yet.
Still not ready?
Oh, yeah.
You tell me you know some motherfuckers. Yeah.
Put me in the penthouse.
He was just at Rick Ross's house. Until they do it on the job and then
like have a really, really good yeah.
1924, 1944. First handheld flamethrower. Just kidding. Battery technology started coming into play. 1970s. 2006. But we gotta shut the camera off. So we will resume this video later. Sorry about that.
Oh, Chase, you're up.
All right, I'll lead the way, boys. special.
All right, now let's get back here.
That made me like nervous. Yeah, I know. Waiting for everybody else to get off the bus. Let's check everything else out real quick. I gotta make my way through the crowd. They really did it up here. It's pretty cool.
One thing I noticed, a lot more plumbers this year. And this guy here, he mows Rick Ross's lawn.
Some slight. All right, time for the sit down, you know, history overview. I guess you could call it the boring stuff a little bit. So we'll see what they have to say. We'll come back at you.
We remain unyielding in our dedication to our users, and our vision extends far beyond the next century. The bookends of our success are people and culture. These are the strong foundations on which our legacy has been built. And this legacy is defined by significant breakthroughs of disruptive innovation. From the products we create to our partnerships and the ways we work, together we will forge ahead, approaching every challenge as an opportunity and every opportunity as a chance to innovate for the trades. As we celebrate our centennial, we know we are just getting started.
Welcome to the stage, Shane Mall, Group President, Power Tools, Equipment and Outdoor Power Equipment.
I love this group. First off, welcome to Milwaukee and welcome to Pipeline. Are y'all ready to get started today? Yeah. Are you ready?
All right, the corporate spiel is over. Didn't really record a whole lot of that. You already know what goes on there. So now let's get our hands on some actual tools. Let's check out what we got here.
Box, what's on the bottom?
Pack
We really
out
took our
stuff.
time and looked at what does this box need to be. So
Storage solutions. Do all that. I got this one at home. Love this thing. Workbench, everything, you know, slides off. It's compatible with each other. A little bit of everything here. How's it going? Had to go pick up some stuff, some PPE, back to the tour of everything. Got storage solutions again. Back out in the actual van. I'm just kind of walking around, checking everything out first, and then I'll start to get my hands on everything.
Hey, how you doing? This is the good stuff right here. Yeah. I like the look of it.
I'm just a long guy. I don't know what half this stuff is, but it looks like they got a tool for just about everything. Oh, I like this stuff. The heated gear for wintertime snow removal. Jackets, you pop in the M4 battery, heats it up. It's got like wires throughout it. They keep you warm. Hit that little button. I gotta get me one of those. Alright, like I said, we're making our brief rounds, just kind of getting a look at everything first. And then we'll, you know, get our hands dirty, I guess, a little bit. Like sanders, I believe.
Alright, it's built in, no $70.
Yep. Orbital sanders. Nail guns. Saws. Grinders of some sort. More saws, blades. Need to find the OPE outdoor power equipment. Tools, get the chainsaws.
Just the battery alone gives this saw a 1.5 horsepower.
Scientific talk, talking about batteries, blah, blah, blah.
No, for the day runs. So it's something like this, you're like if you're just back to back. Is that still bad?
This is my lane over here, the outdoor power equipment. Head trimmers, have to try some of those out. Articulating heads on all those. I prefer the fixed shafts, personally, for the short ones at least. Extended pole saws, quick attachments. How's it going, guys?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'm just getting a little glimpse of everything first, and I'm gonna come back and get my hands dirty with it.
I love it.
Sounds great in there. Need another hands to hold everything, looks like.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm like about to start juggling it all. Are these the bushes that we're gonna be, you know, chopping up?
Yep.
Oh yeah, cool.
Got plenty.
Good deal. All right, cool guys. Let's go check out this trailer. I guess I got my hands full, so I'm trying to do this with one hand. What sprayer?
Oh my god, you gotta go check out the sprayer. You can change the tanks that are interchangeable.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Got 2 power modes. You're in the lower power mode.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Enclosed trailer set up. Let's do all this stuff. Head trimmers, telescoping pole pruner, telescoping chainsaw, backpack sprayer. That's set up. Not my favorite style of head trimmer, but they have those as well. Blowers, double cheeked up. Love to see that. I haven't used those before. Can't really give you my opinion on the 4 battery blower. I heard a lot of good things about this battery powered push mower though. I don't know if I would ever use it because I'm not a push mower kind of guy, but I have heard a lot of good things about it. Let's make our rounds. Spray tanks. Saws,
for durability and some of your abrasive material.
Compactors. This is more of the paver hardscape concrete area, concrete finishing. Let's check it out real quick.
Troweling right for real fine finish all the way up to our crew.
We'd love to. I mean,
I gotta try that out. Then he sent me one of these huge boom light. This is the newer battery technology that they were talking about, NX Fuel, which came out last year. It's one big ass battery rather than, you know, smaller, multiple smaller ones.
So then I guess in the interim, like while we're like waiting for people,
We'll come back and actually get our hands on some of that here in a little bit. I'm just trying to get a first little glimpse of everything. Let's go back in here. Take my goofy glasses off. Look how big that is. Look at that. It's massive. Put it in perspective. I'm 6'3". It's about 2 or 3 of me. Finishing tools for the concrete. Headgear, all kinds of different attachments for that. Little fans. I mean, they got just about everything that you could imagine. The tools.
That's going to give you up to 200 feet of free.
I'm gonna get put all this stuff away and start getting my hands on some of this stuff. Let's see what we got here.
So this is our greatest heat coverage station. One of the 3 promises of our brand new Hexon heat technology. So this is a thermal image. On the right side, you can see our previous generation of heat technology, which is actually a carbon fiber wire, kind of woven like
that's what I was, the wet, it's kind of woven through, okay.
Yep. So that is what our previous generation heat tech looked like, as well as all the competition on the market. This is our new Hexon heat technology. So it's actually heating strips, which has 40 times greater heat coverage in the same footprint.
Huh.
As well as, it's not wires anymore. So if you feel this, you can feel how lightweight, how malleable the heaters are. So you really are able to improve the comfort when you're wearing the jacket. You don't feel those wires as much.
Okay, so it's more, so for comfort, same coverage, or is it better coverage? Or?
So the heat coverage, it's 40 times more in the same footprint. It's in the same locations, but you have improved contact with the skin because of that increased coverage.
Huh.
Yep.
Sweet.
And then this is our Stays Warmer for Longer booth. So Hexon Heat Technology is a system that's constantly calibrating your external environment as well as your body temperature. So it's constantly trying to figure out how much heat it has to output to maintain temperature. So our previous generation, and competitors in the market, would actually ramp up to the max temperature, and then as the discharge of the battery goes, and when you're in colder conditions, that temperature ramps down. It spikes over time. So you're an hour and a half into the discharge of your battery, and you're like, man, I am on high and I can't even feel it.
Yeah.
So our new Hexon heat technology is on the left here, and current gen is on the right, and it's actually reflected here in temperature output. So when you're in colder conditions, Hexon heat technology knows that it has to work harder in those cold conditions. So it's constantly outputting more heat to maintain your target temperature, even in those cold conditions. When you're in warmer conditions, like room temperature, the system doesn't have to work as hard to hit the max temperature that we want it to hit. So your runtime is going to extend. So you're able to really use this in those transitional weather times of the year, as well as the freezing times of the year when you really need it.
Now, you got the heated jackets.
Yep.
Is there like what about like a cooling solution for like the summertime?
Not yet.
That's a little more challenging.
A little more challenging, yeah. We have some of our cooling gear that the PPE team works on, but we have nothing yet.
I've seen like this new thing. It might be like a gimmicky thing. It's almost like a little thing that you strap onto your belt that goes inside of your work clothes, whatever, and it's like a blower that kind of blows.
A little mini fan?
Yeah, like a little mini fan that like blows around.
Interesting.
I've never used one. I've just seen that lately online.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of those, but no cooling.
And then like the one thing, it's like a jacket that has ice packs. That you put it, it's heavy
People
as
get
shit.
creative. People get creative to make sure they're able to.
Might make you a little wet on the inside. Start sweating.
A little bit, yeah.
So cool.
Awesome.
I need to get my hands on one of these. I know you got one.
Yeah,
They're
if
badass.
you want to try one on, feel free. We have them here for you.
What's the best one? Get yourself a vest.
A vest?
The vests are great.
Vest?
Man.
Vest for fall time and springtime.
The vests are fantastic.
Over top.
Hi. Yeah, if you want to try one on, 5 inches of total length and 105 inches as well, on top of a dedicated short shaft solution. So 5 new head trimmers across the board.
I like
a
the
lot
short
of
shaft.
details on each.
Big short shaft guy.
Not here.
Not a short shaft guy?
Blade.
No,
This is a power to cut
long
1
shaft.
inches. This is the most capable full articulating head trimmer gas or battery in the market, beating 25cc performance. So the faster cutting than we have here, and obviously the versatility. So upgrading from what a lot of people used to with Quick Lock, 24-inch blade set, 13 articulation points, 270 degrees for overhead clearing, middle, or even down grass side or any kind of ground cover. So, like I said, this model, total length, 5 inches, longer model as well, 105 inches total.
I want to try this thing out.
What's that?
I want to try this one out.
Yeah, try it out. Here, try it out. I can roll for you anything like that.
Hold it? Yeah.
All of it. Don't. We have plenty. Please. No, keep it. Keep it. Then it's one giant shrub. We're do whatever you want.
So is it all or nothing?
All or nothing, yeah.
What should I shape it into?
Long.
A what?
A long shaft.
It cuts pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the variable speed option though, where you can like.
You guys want to get into fresh stuff over there?
It is lighter, I like that.
Yeah, just less fatigue during the day if you're using this thing all day long.
I appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad you guys got to use it.
I am a no guard kind of guy though.
We've seen 3 new products in this category. The first product we can make our way over this first wall is our Milwaukee Power Manager. This unit has the ability to plug in 12 different AC chargers, and it has the intelligence to cycle through and charge them for you. So what it's showcasing on top here is how much power is being taken from the chargers actively charging, indicating that you can plug in and get more from that outlet. All of that is going off of one single circuit and allowing you the ability to prevent trips and maximize how many things.
So it's essentially for like a trailer setup to charge batteries in between sites, is that?
Yeah, absolutely. Shop, trailer, we see a variety of different solutions for it. But what it's preventing, is the trip breakers and maximizing how much you can plug into a single circuit.
Now, are all these batteries the same, or are they some of them different from maybe the others? I know this is the new one that came out last year, the MX.
Yeah, this is our Forge MX 8.0. We have a couple different platforms on here, but it supports all of our systems, our M12, M18, and MX, with the ability to recharge.
Okay. Forge one, this is newer, right?
Yep, that just was announced today, the Forge XC 8.0.
Okay. Gives you more power than like the traditional. I guess they're all forged.
They're all forged.
Now these are a little bigger?
Yeah, so our second solution that we're announcing here is the 6-bay daisy chain rapid charger. This charger is going to allow you the ability to daisy chain, pass power from charger to charger through the inlet outlet on the base of it. And once again, this is minimizing those pain points of tripping breakers and not having enough outlets to plug in. So all 60 of these 12-volt batteries are plugged into this single outlet.
Nice.
This charger also has more versatility by having 2 different charge modes. So you can switch from overnight mode, which is intended to maximize the number of batteries, take it off the wall, and carry it with you to your task area.
Okay, so night mode and then...
Yep, and then daytime mode.
So is that faster charging?
Exactly, it's going to charge twice as fast.
Okay. So why would you not always use faster charging?
Yeah, so it totally depends on your setting and exactly what you're looking to do. In this kind of scenario, this is set up for more of the overnight. You want everything to be recharged for the morning. So this is maximizing how many packs you can charge overnight. So this is that 60 overnight. If you want to see it in more of the daytime, we have it set up in the trailer, showcasing what charging on the go may look like.
Okay.
So last year we introduced the first supercharger, which is paired with Forge. And once again, the benefit of this charger is cool cycle capable. So this will cool off your packs and give you the fastest charge time.
So is there like a little fan in here that's kind of blowing air through the battery?
And our packs were designed to have the optimal vents so that that air can blow directly through them, cooling them off faster than ever. Yeah. So the 8.0 and the 12-volt Forge that we just announced today will recharge in 35 minutes.
Why would somebody want air to blow through it? It charges faster, right?
It cools the pack down after that top application. So we're showing a variety of things out here, but for example, the chainsaw demo behind me, that pack will get hot through multiple cuts. You can then blow air through and get it charging faster.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so this is our second supercharger that we announced. This one has 4-point mounting, and it's intended to be mounted on the wall, showcased in the trailer. You can put it in the orientation you desire, but once again, giving that ability to take it with you, getting your packs turned faster on the go.
Battery technology come a long way, hasn't it?
It really has.
Yeah. So obviously it's not...
I'm gonna wait for...
Yeah, because it'll still swing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for them and then I'll clear it out. So we've got auto shut-off technology on this. So in the event somebody loses control and lets go of it, competitive product will start spinning around, and it's a huge danger on the job site. Oh, this whole arm will start spinning
by itself and start flipping over. You won't stop it. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, there's videos of people trying to like throw 2x4s or
try to grab it.
So on ours, we've got our auto stop technology, so it will actually sense when it's spinning freely, and it'll shut off immediately.
That's pretty smart.
Yep. So we're gonna demo that as soon as we get a little bit more space.
So the smaller one just for like smaller areas?
Yeah, usually like these small ones are like for the edge, of the building.
Okay. So this is what's called an edging crawl, so you can bring it all the way up to the edge, and you'll notice that this spins. So you can actually put that up to the edge.
And it'll keep spinning.
So funny story.
Damn, this does get all the way.
Hold on, that will spin.
Really trying to focus on continuing to deliver.
There we go. Cut that
now it will, so this spins right here. So you can get it all the way up to a wall, and then you can walk it along the wall. Right? So this is more of a productivity, right? Larger, big square footage area. Done. Yep, this is more of an edge.
That's actually.
Oh, there's a really big one they did right on the trellis. You see
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, like you sit down on it, right?
I'm actually gonna demo the.
I'm not a concrete guy, I'm a grass guy, but we'll test her out anyways.
So this is part of the safety feature. Is when that happens, you actually got to reset it. So we're gonna cycle it on, off, and then reset the safety switch right here. So now it's reset. Now you can turn it back on.
So once I push that, it's ready to go?
It's gonna start going. It's actually in slow speed right now. It's counterintuitive. These actually get easier to operate the more that you turn them, the more than you speed them up. And you'll see that as you start.
Go like that way, you're gonna kind of like push it like that.
Okay.
And then it'll go by itself this way.
Okay.
Or you can push it.
And it's a core workout.
Shut it off.
Yep. Shut it off. You just flip the switch back over on your thumb. You got it, man.
There you go.
The tilt with the handle.
Yep. You're trying to go sideways.
Gotta finish this concrete right here real quick.
Beautiful.
Appreciate it. I'm no roofer. I'm a landscaper, but we're gonna try it out anyways. One-handed? strong.
There, so just hold the trigger.
Hold the trigger.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Just,
I'm over here trying to
do a redo.
Yeah, no, it's good. You can. I'll cut it up.
Okay.
You get it done quick. Appreciate it, dude.
Generation of tape measures. We have 4 different classes of stud tape measures. It's going to be our high vis blade, high vis marking, just improving on our overall current stud tape measures. We have our wide blade tapes, improving by a whole foot of reach and standout.
So you mean so holding it out without supporting it and then not bending? Is that what the purpose is? The wide blade one?
Wide blade, yep, exactly. That's going to be our long style tape measurement. So in terms of the wider the blade, the longer it can extend out.
So what they said, what, 18 feet? That this
18 feet of reach. 18 feet of reach, 15 feet of standout.
Okay.
It's a little bit.
Which is long compared to a lot of them.
You want to do a competition right here?
Let's do it.
Ooh, shoot. Nice save.
Still going.
That's our 16-footer right there. You can see too how
We're
straight that blade is too.
Yeah,
you can see how straight
it's not curving too much.
Not curving at all. You know, a lot of competitors will start curving pretty soon.
12 foot.
I think I pushed it. I'm still thinking this demo, reaching to the top of that stud, I know it's probably something that you would never do, but in terms of how far the tape measure can extend out, that's a 16-footer. I'm not sure it'll make it, but
got it. All right, let's
I know you do a lot of that in long camera.
Yeah.
I know you do.
Yeah. Let's see the other stuff now.
Awesome. Let's do it. Let's walk over to our stud demo over here. We've got our new and improved stud tape measure. Big things that we've made sure that we kept was going to be our XO 360 blade technology. If you were to step on this blade, worst case scenario, branch falls on items like that, this tape measure is not going to rip. It's going to be able to fully retract. If you get a competitor, extend out, been ripping this blade all day, you hear that snap? It snaps right in. So in terms of a blade durability perspective, this tape measure is not going to kink, and it's not going to wear out over time as well too. The demo I have for you here today is working in these type of environments, groundwork, harsh job site contamination, and the rigidity of this blade. If you were to extend this tape measure out, it'll bite through that debris, going all the way to the end. Not kinking over here on the housing, not kinking anywhere on the blade, making these type of measurements easy without having to walk all the way over there, hooking and walking back. If you're to grab a common competitor, you extend this tape measure out, it starts kinking your hand. It won't even pass that small little space layer right there. It'll kink in your hand, wasting time. You need a more rigid blade working in these environments. It's a matter of investing in the right tool, where you know users working outdoors in these environments are investing in a $5, $10 tape because they know they're going to break at the end of the cycle.
Good stuff. That's the stuff it. All right, we made our way to just about every booth. Not sure if I've recorded every single little thing here, but they have a tool for just about every industry, it seems. Check out all this stuff. It's the MX Fuel, the bigger battery line that they just came out with. All kinds of cool stuff. So now, Pipeline demo area is just about done. We're gonna do a Q&A session at some point here in the next 30 minutes or so. And then go back to the hotel, grab dinner all together, have a little fun. Walking into the nightly dinner session. Here we go. Alrighty, Milwaukee Pipeline trip is a wrap. I'm a little tired this morning. We stayed out late last night. Had some food, had a couple of drinks. I didn't film too much of that part. I was kind of, you know, enjoying myself, networking, meeting some new people. And now it's time to go back to Louisville, Kentucky. It's raining outside. here now, but I think it's sunny back home. Back to work we go until the next trip. So we'll see you guys then.